I'm here for the interview.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Please be seated.
Here's a copy of my resume, and if you need references.
Please be seated.
Here's a copy of my resume right there.
So,
What would you say is your greatest weakness?
I tend to take on way too many tasks at once, and I'll put off the most important tasks just to get the little ones done first.
So tell us about yourself.
Well, I have extensive experience with cameras due to my schooling at Yale and being involved in many art classes in high school and taking pictures for the newspaper and an internship at Surfer magazine. And I'm also very dependable and creative, and I'm good at working with diverse groups of people and people with diverse needs.
and questions for us?
Yeah, what is the average class size?
Depends on the year, but roughly 17 to 25 students.
What is your greatest strength?
I would say my greatest strength is that I'm very understanding and appreciative of the views of others and try to help them reach their goals through my creativity and working with their creativity. Hi, it's nice to meet you.
I'm Charlie LaRue.
It's very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Please take a seat.
So here's my resume.
So tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, first of all, my name's Natalie.
What would you say your weakness is?
I'd say my greatest weakness is probably that I sometimes take on too many tasks at once because I guess I like to make everyone happy. I like to say yes to people, but I definitely, I always get all the work done. I just sometimes stress myself out with too much work.
Do my high school and college newspaper, and I had a internship at Surfer magazine, and went to Yale School of Arts, and got my master's degree in fine arts.
Impressive.
What is your greatest strength?
Hello.
Hi.
Nice.
So this is my resume, but I don't know if you really want to look at it or not.
Okay, well, all right, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, I mean, like, I went to Yale because my dad went there, and he, like, really liked it and stuff, and so, and a lot of his friends worked there, so it was, like, pretty easy for me to get in, but, yeah, it was pretty cool.
Any notable achievements?
I mean, like, I like taking pictures. I have an Instagram, if you want to see.
Maybe after.
Okay.
What is your greatest strength?
I'd say my greatest strength is probably that, like, everyone likes me, you know what I mean? Like, no one really has ever met me and not really liked me, except for one time at this party, this girl, like dumped her drink on me, but I don't know why, because, I don't know, she was just, I don't know. I think it was because, like, her
Do you
dad.
party a lot?
Yeah, obviously. I mean, don't you?
What would you say your greatest weakness is?
I wouldn't say I really have a lot of weaknesses. Like I said before, like, everyone kind of likes me, so, yeah. Except, oh my gosh. So, last week, my boyfriend Brian and I, we went bridge jumping, and look what happened. I mean, like, really. It stinks, but, like, I mean, I can still text and stuff, so it's okay.
Right.
Do you guys have any other
Um,
questions?
Would you prefer working in groups or alone?
I mean, like, it doesn't. Oh, sorry. Wait 1 second. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry. Wait, what was your question?
Working in groups or alone? What do you prefer?
I like working alone because, like, I mean, I feel like a lot of times I'm a lot smarter than other people, so it's just easier for me to do it all by myself, you know what I mean? But if I'm in a group with, like, smart people, then they can do it, because, like, I mean, they might, like, be able to do it better than I can, and I'll just let them do all the work.
And why should we hire you?
Well, I mean, like I said before, my dad, like, has, like, he's, like, the dean at Columbia here. So he's the one that told me to come and, like, apply for the job because he thinks I take really good pictures. So, like, I think you guys should, like, probably hire me because I don't think my dad would, like, be very happy if you didn't.
Well, do you have any questions for us?
Yeah. How much do you guys pay?
$20 an hour.
It depends on, we have to see who the other candidates are and how many students there are enrolled.
Okay.
Thank you for your time.
Okay, cool. So, like, should I, like, get your number? Like, will you text me or?
We'll contact you.
Okay, bye. Thanks.
That was so good. Hi, it's nice to meet you.
I'm Charlie LaRue.
It's very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Please take a seat.
Here's my resume.
So tell us about yourself.
Well, I have extensive experience with cameras due to my schooling at Yale and being involved in many art classes in high school and taking pictures for the newspaper and an internship at Surfer Magazine. And I'm also very dependable and creative, and I'm good at working with diverse groups of people and people with diverse needs. What is your greatest strength?
I would say my greatest strength is that I'm very understanding and appreciative of the views of others and try to help them reach their goals through my creativity and working with their creativity.
What would you say your weakness is?
I'd say my greatest weakness is probably that I sometimes take on too many tasks at once because I guess I like to make everyone happy. I like to say yes to people, but I definitely, I always get all the work done. I just sometimes stress myself out with too much work.
Do you prefer working in groups or alone?
It doesn't really matter as long as I'm doing, what I love.
And why should we hire you?
Well, I'm very passionate about what I do and my artistic skills and my works, and I am easy to get along with, and I love working with students and teaching young adults. Do you like working in groups or alone?
Either is fine as long as it's a hands-on activity.
Why should we hire you?
I'm very passionate about my work and very easy to get along with. I have extensive knowledge in my subject field, and yeah.
And questions for us?
What is the average class size?
Depends on the year, but roughly 17 to 25 students.
It was very nice meeting you.
Gross germs. And swag.
And
scene.
her finger.
A cute boy.
Nice to meet you.
I'll
Please
take
have a
your
seat.
Thank you.
Let's just restart that.
Do I look bad? That's a serious question.
Let's just
Am I
go.
presentable? Would I get the job?
Yep.